Get ready with me while I tell you my 3 most embarrassing period stories. When I was about 11, my brother got appendicitis, and so he was in the hospital for a little bit of time. My siblings and I obviously wanted to go see him because he was not feeling well. So we go to the hospital and we're waiting in the waiting room. In order to get cozy, I went ahead and put my legs up on another chair. So my legs were pretty much like straight up in the air. So I'm sitting like that for a while, and then my brother turns to me and he's like, "Alicia, do you know you're bleeding?" And of course I'm humiliated. So I was like, "Oh yeah, I totally know." But I definitely did not. That was my first time getting my period. That brother of mine then had to take me home, and when we got to his car, he gave me a towel to sit on, and that made me even more humiliated. And we went home and I just did not speak to him. Another time I was on a double date with a guy that I really liked. On the date we went and we got food, and then afterwards we went on campus and we went bowling because it was super cheap. They had really good deals for students. So we started playing this game and I realized that I had started my period. Obviously I started to stress out so bad because these were his friends and I really wanted to impress him and his friends. So I did the quickest thinking I could and I put my coat around my waist, which why would I do that for any other reason? So anyways, I went up there with my coat around my waist and I bowled. So they probably did know that something had happened, but at least they didn't see it, you know? This last one I cannot even believe I'm sharing because it's so bad and embarrassing. I was young, so please don't judge me too hard for this. I was at church one Sunday and I was in my youth Sunday school class. Towards the beginning of the class, I realized that I'd started my period. I didn't know what to do because if I stood up, then people would see me walk out and they would see my blood stain. But if I continued to sit there, then I'd be bleeding onto the chair. I didn't want to address the people in the class, you know? So the class finishes and I just leave my chair. I cannot even imagine the person that found the chair, what their feelings and thoughts were. Anyways, no one ever said anything to me about it, but I know that someone had to have seen it, right? Obviously, I would definitely do things completely different now, but I was so young and I just had to do anything I could to get out of the situation, you know?